Hello and welcome everybody, welcome to 3.5 Dungeoneers, our weekly 3.5 show. And now we are in a dungeon, well, at least almost entering one. But first, before we delve into the more important stuff here, that is the D&D world of the Forgotten Realms, let's talk to our cast and crew. Or crew? Or host? No, I'm the host, you're the guest. Go on, guys, how are you doing?
It's alright.
Yes, we saw the cat.
I need it into the Roll20.
Do you need the link?
No, I can find a way.
Okay, very good. So, how has your week been, Alex? Any cool new games you made up? You muted, Alex.
It's the voice changer. It has come back for revenge.
Alex? And just died. Okay. Well. Devil, how is it going?
Oh, it's going great.
Testing.
We can hear you?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, feel free. Devil, go on.
Yeah, I've been doing all right. Still suffering with the lack of camera, but that no one wanted to see my pretty face anyway.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna miss all your costumes.
I ran out of costumes a while ago, but hey.
You know what? We're gonna keep annoying Nick because he may be asleep. So we're gonna keep annoying and calling him. Hopefully that does something. Besides that, yeah. Eyecye, you're now Alex. Devil is now Nick, and Alex is now Devil.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm still the guy with the mask, so.
Okay. So go on.
Hmm?
No, go on. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No?
No, you were trying to say something?
Not really.
Oh, really? Okay. Awkward
No,
moment. Let's go past it. So, you? Gokalex, who is now Eyecye. Let me actually move around the cams and I'm gonna have... Oh, god damn it. Nick. What is up with you, Nick?
Well, last week, exactly, a Tuesday, was my birthday. I'm now 23 years old.
Aw,
And
they go up so fast.
Happy belated birthday, and I feel old.
thank you.
Nope.
I think we
And-
celebrated it last time.
Yeah. You already said that last time. And I had the party with my friends, a small party with my family, and it was fun.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, we're gonna have Nick's camera over on here. Okay, so let's talk about what happened these past couple of weeks with the party of the Pre-Behind Engineers. So guys, you had a pretty big adventure. So why don't you tell us something about it?
It wasn't last week, it was like the week before last week.
Yeah, the week before. We skipped last week because internet was having some problems. Yeah, my Romanian internet was just amazing. And suddenly it fixed itself like the next day, and the cable guys were saying, "Oh, we fixed it."
They said there was no problem in the first place.
Yeah.
Almost.
I
as
think it
bad
was
as
just a
every other
random
cable.
occurrence.
Yeah, so pretty much what happened is like a flying unicorn, a flying snake unicorn thing, lizard thing, was like shooting sonic beams at us and exploding things. Actually the Umber Hulks were first, I think.
Yes,
I
you
think that
fought
was
a
the same
couple of
before.
Umber Hulks, and with no apparent problem, you just took them down easily. After that,
The
you
blind fighting helped.
you found an Eyecye, basically a dragon unicorn with no eyes that shot
Yep.
sonic beams at you,
And
and
zombie dragons.
then
and
two zombie
big
dragons and a very powerful old dragon, which you did manage to defeat at the detriment of Devil's character's death.
Wow.
And a minor bear death, but it's
Yeah,
Who cares about the bear?
Who cares about the bear? Just a familiar.
I'll try and find another one. It shall be done. It shall be done.
Okay, so we should jump right into it.
HP.
HP rolls, yeah, for your new levels.
We leveled up. I'm now level 12.
I feel so healthy.
I
Are the
already
highest.
did roll for my HP.
You are the
You might
highest
be able to
leveled
see-
character in on my channel. This is like for all the campaigns we have. 12 is the highest level yet.
9
Yeah.
HP.
Very good. Good
And
roll.
apparently,
Bring me to
apparently,
93.
9k XP is the most XP that's ever been given out in the history of Dota 2. I got 11. If you scroll up, you can see I said rolling D8 plus 3, roll
No problem.
5 HP, yo, lo. Oh, and I got a
Okay,
name.
I think you guys
I don't
see your tokens right now on the map.
The map is black.
Okay, yeah.
Down
I'm
below.
on the
yeah.
bottom.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
If you shift click as a DM, you can bring all of us to that place.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to have like 2 instances of Roll20 open so that the stream only sees what you guys see.
I think we're going to rest, aren't we? Before we do anything too silly.
What do you do?
Oh, look at the cute little X over
Ooh.
Hennessy. It's adorable.
You use the lighting thingy.
Yeah,
Nice.
the dynamic writing is up. That's why I am using currently a secondary map. Okay, so
I
you
have
got,
blind sight though, Chuky, so give me that light, please.
you have
range of,
blind
like,
sight. You don't
billion.
get right on blind sight. You get to know where creatures that would be invisible or out of your sight in darkness would be. But you don't get actual vision on the map.
Why not?
Because blind sight is not you actually seeing, it's you kind of seeing around
Sensing.
yourself. Yeah, sensing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are in front of the gates to the Fane of Tiamat.
What?
What do you do?
The dragons
I guess
that
we'll-
we
I
killed
lay
are
we're
there
going to-
dead.
The dragons are dead. The 2 zombie dragons are on the plateau behind you, and the other zombie dragon you killed and he fell into the crevice.
Okay,
I think we were going
I
to-
already
should
healed
probably
everyone's
rest.
attacks.
Yeah, we should probably rest and take Hennessy back for a while, and do something with Hennessy first.
Oh yeah, and probably
EG.
I mean, we're not gonna get the level up stuff until we rest, correct?
Correct.
Okay, then we definitely should rest.
Okay, so
we just fought like 3 dragons, so
you
there's
guys
pretty good
carry
reason.
Hennessy's body away.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
We also
We'll
like,
carry him, and then
do you want to bury him?
I will attempt to reincarnate him tomorrow if and all it works. He may even decline. It probably won't work, but it's worth a shot.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys know relatively where you are. So in the mountainous terrain, in the Warren Smoke Mountains. So there's not much you could call hospitable place to sweep around. So where do you guys make a camp?
I guess we'll probably go into like some crevice or something. That's we would have been able to like see on the way here. Maybe within like recent walk, we'll try and find like some sheltered place and try and camp there.
Give me survival check.
I can do that. Guys, I can do that.
Do it.
You know I
Give
can
me
do
a
that.
survival
I just
check
need
and
to bring
see-
up my character sheet.
Let's see how good enough you are.
Sheet.
If you are good enough to find a place to rest in this horrid mountainous area filled with monsters.
Yeah, no. No.
No, not really, no. You try your best, but it seems like wherever you turn, there are a lot of signs that monsters have been here. This is a layer of something. That's a feeding ground. That is just a straight corridor. You have absolutely no cover from anything.
That cave right there is actually a mouth in disguise.
Yeah. That's about it. So you don't manage to actually find any place where you could take a safe rest. So what do you guys do?
We need to rest.
I guess we should. Well, in the cave is probably not the best idea ever, since dragons and stuff. So, how far are we scouted from here?
Not much. I would say you guys just take a 15 minutes trek around, maybe a bit more than that.
What time is it?
You guys made it here, if I'm correct, almost at sundown. So maybe I would say maybe just 1 or 2 hours until the sun actually sets, and you'll have no light.
Okay, so we should probably spend the next hour looking around in like a circle, so around the radius of this cave, for another cave, maybe smaller, maybe more like where we can see everything inside and not there are no monsters.
Well, Alex, you can give me a survival check if you want to, or that's about it actually, Alex.
Yikes.
Why can't I get the survival
18.
check?
18 is actually enough. So you are just lucky enough to find what seems to be a small.
I'm going for unicorns, so
Yeah.
He helps me too.
Just a small unused cave, barely big enough for 4 people. But considering there's only 2 of you, you should have enough space.
Shouldn't there be
Next, just
3 of us?
Karusha is just, you have no idea what Karusha is.
Wandering aim.
Yeah, like during after the fight, he got so drunk he just wandered off, and you guys didn't really
dead, he's
notice him.
dead. Rip in peace, Karush.
Yeah, you actually have no idea where he went.
Oh, by the way, my unicorn has +8 in survival, so that probably was higher. Yeah.
Yeah, you use
I
your
have plus
unicorns.
11, so that probably was high, and I would have helped you if you were doing
You
it.
didn't roll.
Okay, so you guys find this cave. It's relatively safe. Unless you're very unlucky, you should not encounter anything during your rest. Do you set up any
Yeah,
watches?
So with only 2 people, I guess I'll have to stay up for the night, and then for 8 hours, and then the healer will have to
remember that the
watch for
unicorn
8
can
hours.
watch as well because he can talk.
Mhm.
Oh, true.
Before going to sleep, I'm gonna talk to my unicorn. I should prepare a speech, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna wing it.
Do it.
And I say something like,
I don't need you, flying creature better.
Cyrindos, it's been a while since we've been together. We've been in many adventures. We've fought against great evils. And I think that now it's time to part ways. I think that you should find your own adventure in the plane, astral plane, or wherever you come from. I know where it comes from. I say where it comes from. And it's been an honor.
Yeah, it has been an honor, my master. And he just nods his head down with one hoof going down.
Okay.
And after that, he poofs out.
No, you should like stay for the night and then leave tomorrow morning.
Oh, didn't you tell him?
Well, he can't actually disappear on its own. I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to dismiss
No,
him, so-
no problem. No problem. So you don't dismiss him?
I say-
He stays for the night?
Yeah, keep me safe for this last night. This is the last thing I will ask of you.
It will be done.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys have a rest for the night. Let's see how that goes.
Only roll
Okay.
ones.
You are seemingly to wake up after 8 hours. Cyrindos is there watching out. It seems like nobody has, or nothing has disturbed your rest.
Okay. I say goodbye to Cyrindos. And I pray and summon Alamasu.
You summon a Ramasu. So would you care to describe to us what a Ramasu looks like?
Yes. It's like a lion with wings and a human face. I think it's
like
the
a
best
sphinx.
way to describe it. Yeah, but kind of, maybe.
Okay,
So
interesting.
You have
So
this
basically,
golden lion with white wings and a human face.
I think we have a picture here that would most likely show how he looks. Is this it? Look on the map.
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good Lamasu.
Don't tell me we're versing that now, Chuky. God damn it.
Sorry, what?
There's like that's in there.
Please tell me this lion's name is Richard.
Well, Ramasu appears and he looks at you, understanding you have summoned it. Looks you up and down. Looks at your friend up and down. Then does a reverential bow and says,
I also bow.
I'm at your command.
Very well. My name is Cyril. What's your name?
You feel free to name it if you want
Cyril.
I don't serve half orcs.
My name is Cereal. I am part
Cereal.
of the Fruit Loops brat.
I will eventually stop making mistakes about my own name.
This thing's strong.
Well, he says, my name is Lammy.
to. Rami? Okay,
Lammy.
is he or she a female? Is it a she
Oh
or
yeah,
a female?
it's a she.
It's a she, okay. So, yeah, you have Rami the Ramasu as a new companion.
Can I roll for HP? Or do I take the average?
This thing's pretty strong. man.
You can roll the HP, feel free.
And
What do you expect with a level 12
one
cleric?
above average. Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Good. So, let's go into let's go into stuff down. Just summoning creatures. What do you guys do in the morning?
If he's trying to summon a
ride my
creature,
Lamasu.
I guess summoning a familiar wouldn't. I couldn't really call out for a familiar in this barren hills. Would I be able to? I'm assuming that there's very
You
few
can
animals
try.
that-
You can try, of course.
I mean, this is probably going to get us fucked, but the Lamasu will clearly protect us. What kind of check should I make if I'm like in a bear form and I'm calling out for like another, say, a brown bear to join my aid?
Definitely survival.
Okay.
So are you calling specifically for a brown bear or
Damn
just
it.
for a creature?
I guess I'll be calling it. It wouldn't really matter that much. It could
Okay.
be a fucking bird for all I care at the moment. Just
No, it doesn't seem like anything shows up for the 10-15 minutes you just wait.
okay, and then I guess I'll go to the dragon, see if I can extract any like bile or any other oils from a dragon.
You can definitely try. The zombie dragons are still there. You don't really know much. How much do you know of dragons? Do you have any type of knowledge about them?
I mean, I'm assuming that like many other animals that would have certain glands that have oil in it, and I'm assuming that would be very valuable
Definitely,
as
but-
dragons are rare.
Making harvesting such a thing without actually knowing where it is a very lengthy process.
Well,
So if you have any
we
type
don't
of
know, we have
knowledge
to
about
wait
them,
for Karosh anyway, so I guess time isn't really of the essence too much.
it's yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you that unless you have a knowledge, most likely you will spend days trying to find the correct gland, because it is in the end a whole dragon corpse that you need to desiccate, skin, and try to not actually damage the gland while looking for it.
I'm sure I'd be decent at skinning the dragon, so I'd start by doing that.
Well, that and they're zombie dragons, so any gland wouldn't actually produce anything is the problem.
I'm doing it on the big blue one.
The guy
that
fell in
isn't a
the
zombie.
crevice.
Did he?
Yeah, the last thing
How deep
that
is the
happened.
crevice?
From what you see, oh, let's see, because there is a bridge that says about, I think 120 feet, if I'm correct. 140 feet.
Is there anything at the bottom apart from the dragon?
You don't see that far to see the dragon.
I guess the zombies wouldn't.
And like the Fane of Tiamat is literally like above, like the giant statue that is shadowing everything.
Yeah, the zombie dragons wouldn't really have any glands then. Because I mean that's zombies.
You know what your character knows. I mean, if you wanna, you can do whatever you want.
I'm
Feel
just
free.
making an assumption, and
Yeah.
I'd assume that the zombies don't really have glands. So I guess until we'll tell Nick to hurry up, wherever he is. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cat, stop. Okay, I'll be one second.
no problem.
By the way,
So can you go on?
in Roll20, can you remove the unicorn and give me ability to move the Lamasu?
Definitely, most definitely. Let's see. Let's give access to Sarah Jomer, and let's say goodbye to our unicorn. Done. Okay, feel free to add its HP and so on. Let me give you access to everything to it. Is the Lamasu a huge creature or a large creature?
It's large.
Very good. The
And
map
I'm marking.
is to scale, so I'd like you to
Okay.
keep that in mind.
The yellow area around the Lamasu is the magic circle against evil that gives protection from evil to everyone in its range. So I can I mark it like this, or is it just? Is it,
No, that's
Okay.
okay. Maybe we can all see it. So that's the protection for you.
Yeah. So everyone
how many
inside
feet?
has protection from evil. 20.
20. So it's actually a bit less than that because each square is about 2 feet. So just reduce it to 10 feet on the map. It's kind of half. Everything's kind of half scale.
Okay, so I put it 10.
Like Roll20 has it on half scale. The map is to scale, and the idea of every square is 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so 10 feet, that's perfect.
I set it to 10.
Perfect. Oh, great. Okay, so yeah, guys, go on.
Okay. So I'm guessing we're here in the cavern right now. We came back. Is that what happened, or are we
that is
still-
the cavern. That is a different cavern. The doors that you see that we're inside of the Fane of Tiamat are on the left. Those white pebbles that you see on the map. Those are the giant, 11 feet tall, black iron doors.
This bit on the left.
Yeah, exactly those.
What about what do we see in here?
Well, you have to move in more. You don't really see that much.
I ride on my. How
Okay.
high is the ceiling?
The ceiling here is about 35 feet, maybe a bit more.
Okay, so
It seems
we
decently high.
fly about 10 feet above the ground.
Well,
And fly,
inside, it's pretty easy to realize this is what seems to be the lair of the dragons that you just fought, and actually a bit more than you just fought. So inside, you see on the map, area 2A seems to be the lair of a smaller dragon, just like a medium dragon. On the 2B, that is definitely the lair is the same thing, almost still very small compared to the dragons you've seen, so no dragon could have a lair in there. Now, when you go to 2C, that's definitely bigger. That is a lot bigger. And 2D is definitely the biggest of them all.
I mean,
Most
since-
likely that is Tilgan. The guy, the
Since-
good dragon you just fought.
Yeah, since I know that usually dragons like even sleep on treasures,
Yeah, so you can see it on the
will-
ground.
I will land on like 2C and look at what's there. What do I see? What's that yellow stuff?
Okay, so that yellow stuff is actually a lot of gold, and a very big amount of gold.
Why do I not have any-
Definitely not. So if you move, Gareth, do you have any source of light on you?
But blindness.
Yeah, but that doesn't count with light on the map. I'll give you torch light to both of you, but every hour you have a torch out. So keep that in mind. If you fight, you have one hand occupied.
You can just chop it, yeah.
Can you see it now? Can you see all right?
How do I get up there?
I cast
Oh, sorry.
Detect Evil, or actually my Lamasu detects evil around him.
I will try to
Okay,
climb up there.
you detect evil and you don't feel anything evil around here. Down there, maybe 2,500 golden pieces and maybe close to 5,000 silver pieces.
Are there any like diamonds or anything?
In that particular horde, you don't see anything, no.
So
does
2,500
anything-
GP and 5,000 SP.
Yes.
We'll wait for Karush before we do anything with Hennessy's body.
Okay.
Where's Nick?
I fly to 2D.
Okay, you fight to 2D, and that is a horde that is definitely bigger. Inside, you see a great sword. You see a belt made out of rubies and emeralds, inlaid with maybe the finest leather you have ever seen. Golden embroidery on the sides, and what seems to be adamantite. What do you call those things that you actually close your belt with? The
Buckle.
front iron things, the buckle, yes,
Buckle.
an adamantite buckle.
I cast Detect Magic.
1 second, let me finish my description and then you cast your spells. You see
Can I
a
cast
cloak,
detect
a
good item?
green cloak, lined with several images of elements on it. A pair of boots that seem to have small little feathers coming from its backside. It's in decoration form, kind of. And a staff. A staff inscribed with many different runes that you don't quite recognize. You cast Detect Magic. All of the items I've just described are magical. And the... what do you call it?
Lamasu should still have Detect Evil on it, because
Yep.
it'll last for a few minutes, so anything evil.
No, nothing evil that you sense.
Okay, so I grab all the items.
Okay, so you get all the items on you. Besides that, there's a lot of gold in here, and there's a lot of silver and a lot of platinum.
Can you give me a number?
Well, you'll have to spend some time gathering it. It's a very
I
big
spent
amount.
some time gathering up with, I'm assuming, the other people.
I'll just lay here.
Yeah,
We're
you're
waiting for Nick to get back before we do all the funeral business.
I'm just looting for now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're dead. And Chuky.
Well, you don't have a bag of holding, do you?
No.
Alex?
Okay, so we're back. So you spend quite some time on this. So maybe 20 minutes, because it takes some time to gather this much, this many coins and pile through them. Gareth, what do you do during this time?
I'll kind of keep watch. If he goes and does that with like each stack, I'll wait. We're still waiting for Nick. If he doesn't come back soon, I guess we'll just do the whole funeral thing without him.
Yeah. So inside you have 9,700 silver pieces. Maybe 8,200 golden pieces. And 180 platinum pieces. A
Okay,
fine
and for
gold,
items?
a fine gold statuette of an elf maiden.
Do we have appraisal skills here?
Not really.
Okay. And a
Zero.
small wooden case.
Can I open it?
You open it. It doesn't seem to be locked or anything. And inside you see what seems to be a small diamond, an emerald, and a sapphire.
A small diamond worth how much?
I
know.
compare the diamond to my 1000 GP diamond.
Definitely
What's
smaller.
Smaller.
Small,
Okay.
yes.
Probably won't be able to cast a spell on this. So small diamond, emerald, and ruby, you said?
Sapphire, emerald, and
Oh,
diamond.
sorry. And you said a sword.
Yes,
Great
a
sword.
sword.
Great sword.
A great sword. A belt. A
Belt.
cloak.
Giant string.
A pair of boots. And a staff of fire.
And a staff, because we
And-
haven't identified it yet.
Oh, it is. You know what this is because you saw it before. You had an encounter with this exact same item. Well, not this one, but the staff of fire beforehand. In Imosto the Red's shop, if you remember correctly, he presented you a couple of items, and this was one of it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's about it. It takes you, as I said, about 20 minutes to do this. Nothing happens. You hear
Yeah, I'm on,
only
like, watch.
some weird like vibrations in the stone walls from time to time.
Mhm.
You're not exactly sure what they are, but the mountain definitely shudders a bit as the vibrations go on. It's the sound is very far away, but whatever is causing it is extremely loud to make vibrations such as this.
Is it the same kind of thing as the sonic exploder already known?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Did you look in this map?
Yeah, sonic is
Rem-
extremely different from these kinds of tremors.
Was it similar
In-
to the Hulk sticking?
The what? Sorry.
The Hulk
No,
sticking?
no, the Mohawk wasn't actually causing tremors like that far away and that this big. It was only causing tremors exactly where it dug.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Yeah, no. This if it was an Umberhawk, it's a gigantic big one.
It's probably just that, just trying to make a teammate or something, and this is just part of the ritual. Just the sound effects, the extra digestional. Is that right? Shit. I don't know.
Maybe.
Movies are hard.
In 3.5, how did we identify items? Was a simple
3.5?
spellcraft check?
A wizard.
3.5 and
It's identify spell. I'm pretty
it's
sure
an
that's the
identify
only-
to yes, it's an identify is the only one to identify your magical items, but you can also if you have this. Actually, no, you have no arcane caster. Sorry, completely forgot about that for 1 second.
I do have a high spellcraft skill.
Does
You know what?
Nimasu-
I'll give you if you give me a very good spellcraft check. I may give you a couple of details, but not what they are.
This is poison blade of self stabber.
Okay, so the great sword may be magical. I'm not sure.
Right.
As you
I
swing
can see that they're
around,
magical.
yeah, as you swing around. Oh yeah,
Magical.
sorry. As you swing around with it, it seems there's some electricity element added to it.
Oh.
Besides that, nothing. You easily realize as you start swinging it around, it's completely made out of adamantite.
The sword is made of-
Yes.
How heavy is it?
Not that heavy, no. It's weirdly enough, but you know that magical items usually size themselves after the wearer, and weigh themselves after the wearer.
Okay.
Okay, besides that, let's see what's next. The belt makes you feel a lot stronger as you put it on. Not exactly sure how. The
Giant
cloak
stream.
doesn't have any effect, any immediate effect. And the staff,
Ooh.
well,
Wait, the cloak has like elements on it, right?
it has elements on it, yeah. It's drawn like on it. There's like a plane of fire, and above it there's like there's a cloud swooping by with a face on it, like doing the.
Oh, my,
Windy
it's
effect.
comedian's cloak.
Yep. And it has
Better
this
than the
whole
boots.
all these embroidery stuff on it. The boots. That is something that I actually need. Give me 1 second.
I try running fast with these boots on.
And try running fast.
Gotta
huh?
go fast. Try jump. Try fly. Click your heels together 5 times and go click, click, click.
See if you like fall into the crevice. See what happens.
No. Well, actually, I found the muscle right there. Probably could. He can fly.
Okay, let's see if we can find these boots and the exact effect. Give me 1 second.
What kind of resemblance does the belt have to do with giant strength?
Sorry, what?
What kind of resemblance does the belt have? Is it like frost? Is it like
You
hell?
don't see anything. I already gave you the description of it, so
So there's no like special part of it where it's like a
there
certain
doesn't
giant.
seem to be any special part of it, no.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to find this item, but it seems like I have no luck.
Okay, well, you can tell us later. So was there something also on 2B, or was that like nothing?
2B, nothing
You still
there.
have to take magic.
Or not to be, that is the question.
2B, if you see on the map, is just a pile of junk.
Okay. I was just making sure with like the detect magic I cannot see anything.
Yeah.
So
You can't see absolutely anything. Oh, okay.
What's it
Found it.
related to?
Found it. Okay. So as you put the boots on, you definitely move faster.
okay.
You don't know anything else much besides that because you run and you definitely run faster.
I would give
Gotta
the
go
boots
fast.
Karush, but Karush is not here.
Too bad.
You might want to give him the belt of strength too.
Probably. But you could use the belt of strength
Okay,
as
well, since Nick's not back here for some strange reason, I guess we'll try and do like the funeral rites for Hennessy.
Well,
Okay.
first I go closer to Gareth and I say, here, try using this belt. Could be useful.
I'll go into like my normal form, I guess, and I'll try it on.
You put it on. You definitely feel like you know what, after you work out a lot and you feel your muscle tensing. You know, that's kind of how you feel. Exactly like after a couple of minutes of having the belt on.
So fatigued?
No, not fatigued. Not that after you work
Okay.
out, when you feel your muscles like tensed and really.
Oh, you mean the pump?
Yes,
pump.
the pump, exactly. That's exactly
So
how you feel
my
when you put
muscles
that
are pumped all the time. There's a great Arnie quote for that where he talks about coming in the gym, coming in his home. He's coming all day and everywhere.
Oh my.
Honey.
on. Oh, okay.
Honey.
He should see a doctor. If that's happening, you should see
I
a
think it's
doctor.
just to emphasize the pleasure he gets from training his muscles.
Oh wow. Look who's here.
Okay,
Hey,
now we can do the funeral rites.
Oh, Nick, what's up? You just woke up?
Ah. His class got extended or something. More
He has
like
class?
he was
Yeah,
taking too
he's
much
in
glass.
Scotland for university, if I'm correct. I think so.
Taking too much glass.
Nick, are you here with us in the realm of the
And
living?
He's sitting up.
Well,
Okay.
most of us in the realm of the living.
Well, you guys want to take a small break here? And I'll let him set up, and we can come back. It's a bit early for the break. We have 10 minutes early for the break. We can come back and do the funeral rites and go on.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take a small break. We're gonna see you guys in 3.5 minutes. Bye bye.